Putting a play on stage at Persephone is an immense undertaking, but it pales in comparison to the challenge of planning for a season's worth of shows. It's a juggling act that requires considering a variety of factors, including budgeting, marketing, schedules, and getting the rights to plays, among others.
Reflecting on what you've done recently with your audience, taking advantage of exciting new work coming up, and the balancing of negotiating co-productions with other theater companies, find those collaborations.
The shows that made the cut for next season at Persephone include a pair of musicals, Dear Johnny Dear featuring the songs of Fred Eaglesmith, and Vigilante. A holiday favorite will return with Kent Allen as Scrooge in A Christmas Carol. There will be a spy thriller, Our Man in Havana, and a couple of shows that rely heavily on audience participation, Blind Date and Sheer Madness, in which attendees also serve as jury.
The audience gets a whole bunch of information and then become co-joined with the detective team on figuring out a whodunit, and they actually dictate the outcome by choosing who they think is guilty.
One big difference in this year's lineup is the end of Persephone's Deep End series in the backstage stage, which typically featured more alternative fare. Sergic hopes local indie theater groups will fill the void and rent the space for their shows.
Examining where we were putting our resources and how to keep the organization healthy moving forward into the future. And it was decided that we would refocus a bit.
That focus has now landed more on Persephone's youth programming. There will be more emphasis on classes and school outreach, as well as the impressive works being created through the Young Company.
The Young Company is this transition moment between the school component and professional performance component, because those shows are astoundingly good and show a sophistication of young people between the ages of 14 to 19 that you would not expect them to have.
Next season's Young Company plays will include a show that looks at the world of online gaming and the group's original work, Nothing Is Ever Simple. For even younger audiences, Persephone is staging Alligator Pie, The Bully Project, The Incredible Speediness of Jamie Kavanaugh, and Baobab. MacDonald says the importance of exposing young people to plays goes beyond developing an appreciation of drama.
The arts make you think differently. They make you ask different types of questions, and they put you in terms of a perspective of the world that makes you see the world slightly different. It also, in terms of our educational component, the arts allows you to have a voice and to gain confidence.
And as he wraps up one season, unveils another, and begins the planning process for 2017-18, Sergic says he is continually impressed with the level of appreciation audiences demonstrate.
Given that we all sit together in the same room and experience the play together versus, sitting at home and watching Netflix on a couch. You can't get us on Netflix. We are a completely unique experience.
For Go on Shaw TV, I'm Simon Hyatt.